In a couple seconds, we are ranking the top 10 WNBA players of 2024 so far. While watching, if you could, hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the link in the description to get involved in future rankings. Now, let's begin. Number 10, Sabrina Ionescu. Ionescu, who is in her 5th season with the New York Liberty, is currently shooting 34.5% from the three-point line while sitting as a 37.3% three-point shooter since arriving within the WNBA. The strong three-point shot has the Liberty guard averaging a career-high 19.4 points per game this season. To go along with those numbers, the former Oregon Ducks guard currently ranks 4th in the WNBA in assists. Number 9, Jackie Young. Young, who was the former first pick during the 2019 draft, is off to the best season of her young career while sitting at just 26 years old. The former Notre Dame Fighting Irish guard is averaging a career-high 18.5 points to go along with a career-high in assists and rebounds per game this season. Even more impressive has been her strong play over the past few weeks, including posting 4 games with at least 22 points, with 2 of those games going for 32 and 34 points respectively. Number 8, Nneka Ogwumike. After spending her first 12 seasons with the Sparks, Nneka made the jump to the Storm this season, adding another weapon to the roster in hopes of making a run to the WNBA playoffs. The Storm forward is currently averaging 17.1 points per game to go along with 7.6 rebounds and 2.7 assists, and an even more impressive 1.7 steals on the opposite end of the floor. To go along with those numbers, the former Stanford Cardinal forward has posted 6 double-doubles to start the season. We're collecting rankings as much as Caitlin hits threes, Angel gets rebounds, and the media gives bad takes.
They're moving game, putting them on big time situations.
Right.
You're jealous.
WNBA, more specifically, their refs need to stop trying to screw her over at every single turn.
And I was like, why can't we lower the goal to at least 9.5 feet? Because
if you want to see more rankings and for you to contribute to these rankings to win prizes, hit the like button, subscribe button, and then all to get notified. Join the new sports community. Number 7, Kahleah Copper. New team and new city have not slowed down the veteran guard Kahleah Copper, who joined the talented veteran Phoenix Mercury team during the offseason. The move has paid off as the former Chicago Sky guard has been red hot to start the season, while averaging a career-high 23.3 points per game. In addition to those numbers, Copper has averaged 4.5 rebounds, almost 1 steal, and 2.3 assists per game to start her career with the Mercury, while helping the team climb to 6th within the WNBA standings. Number 6, Dearica Hamby. Hamby, who played a collegiate career with the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, is averaging 19.4 points per game to go on with 10 rebounds, making him among the best scorers and rebounders within the league to start the season. Through the end of June, Hamby joined 4 other talented WNBA stars as the only players within the league to average a double-double to start the season. To go along with that success, Hamby has elevated her all-around shooting game, including shooting 41.8% from behind the three-point line and 52.3% from the floor. Meanwhile, the Sparks forward has posted 13 double-doubles to start the season. Number 5, Jewell Loyd. The 10-year veteran has been as consistent as any player in the W, averaging at least 15 points in 8 of her first 10 seasons. Currently, Loyd is 5th in scoring and is close to having her 2nd straight 20-plus scoring season of her career. Filling out the rest of her stat sheet, Loyd has also added 4.6 rebounds, 4 assists, as well as 1.5 steals on the defensive end of the floor. Number 4, Breanna Stewart. The reigning WNBA MVP is off to a slower start than last year, but still ranks among the leaders in scoring and rebounding. With the loaded roster and the added attention Stewart has drawn to start the season, her scoring numbers have lowered, but Stewie has still managed to average just below 20 points per game. In addition, the former UConn Husky star has also added a ton of value on the defensive end for the first place Liberty while posting 1.5 block shots and 2 steals per game. To go along with those numbers, Stewart's leadership qualities have stood out all season while helping the Liberty to first place to start the season. And if you don't like these rankings, don't be like Coach Hammond. These are your rankings, so go to fanrankings.com or click the link in the description to create your rankings so it can be included in the power rankings for the next video at the end of the season and have a great chance to win prizes. Now, back to the rankings. Number 3, Arike Ogunbowale. Even though the team has struggled at times to find consistency, Arike has been the one bright spot all season while averaging a career-high 22.3 points per game. The former Notre Dame Fighting Irish guard has also been extremely dominating on the defensive end of the floor while limiting the play of opposing guards while forcing 2.7 steals per game. The numbers do not stop for the wings guard as Arike has also averaged 4.8 rebounds and 5.2 assists per game. Number 2, Napheesa Collier. After leading the Lynx to the Commissioner's Cup, Collier and their teammates set out for a chance to take home the WNBA championship. Like many of the other top stars in the league, Collier ranks among the leaders in scoring, rebounding, steals, and blocks. The former UConn Husky star, who is posting her second straight 20-plus point average, is also adding 10.2 rebounds, 3.7 steals, 1.5 block shots, and 3.7 assists. Collier is one of just 4 players in the WNBA to average a double-double and joins only A'ja Wilson as players to average at least 20 points and 10 rebounds per game. Number 1, A'ja Wilson. In at number 1 is A'ja Wilson, who looks to add another MVP award to her career resume. As the Aces look to three-peat, Wilson continues to be one of the anchors and the weapon that currently leads all scorers while averaging 27.2 points per game. As the offensive game of Wilson ranks among the best, the Aces center also brings a strong all-around game, including playing stellar defense on the defensive end of the floor. Entering the Olympic break, Wilson leads all defenders in block shots and sits tied for 5th in steals per game. How would you rank these players? Go to fanrankings.com to rank, to be a part of the Power Rankings, and a chance to win prizes. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment to support the channel. And click the screen for more women's basketball rankings.
Thank you for watching.